Alright, wasn't that swift? We're already ready for the all modes run of Puyo Sun with ArcaniaCQ. So take it away, Arcania.
Hello everyone. Hello everyone. My name is ArcaniaCQ, and I'll be running Puyo Sun, which is a Japanese exclusive game that was released for PC, Nintendo 64, PlayStation, and yeah, it's a really fun game. It's a puzzle game, so it's gonna be an interesting run, considering that we just had a Puyo run that was incredibly difficult, but it was very well done by Peace. But yeah, this game is a little bit easier. I would say it's extremely easy here, because I'm going to be playing on extremely easy. But yeah, so I'm going to start a run. I'm going to be doing some button mashing to get start. So as fast as I press on Draco story, we will be starting the run. So the run will be starting in... I'm going to just let this... Okay, there we go. So 3, 2, 1, go. So this is Puyo Sun. I also messed up the R&D minute, but that's fine. So this is a game where you literally can just do combo to win, and you'll be pretty much fine. This game in particular is very easy. It's a beginner's Puyo game, I'd say. Very easy for beginners to begin with Puyo, and I am going to do a little bit of like bigger Shane here. That was not purely intended, but it's pretty good still to begin with for Draco. But yeah, afterwards we have our first opponent, which is Harpy. Harpy is literally somewhat of a singer, though her voice might be only enjoyed by the gods above. Considering that she is an angel. A singing angel. But yeah, easily beat the level really quick there. And then we have the next level, which is pretty much Chopin, which is pretty much Arl. In terms of like clothing, I don't know exactly why that's the reason, but Chopin is pretty much one of the oddball characters in this franchise. And there Chopin goes, and we are done with easy mode. So now we're gonna move on to normal, which is our story, or medium, as the game says. So we are playing on a fan-translated patch. This patch was made by Puyo Nexus to make sure that people in the West could play this game, using English as the language, of course. Which has its good things. Also, what just happened there was that a sun dropped. What the sun does is they amplify a little bit of your damage. So, yeah. We are now going up against my favorite character, which is, of course, very much like Impotence. But this character is very well, I'd say a succubus-ish character, but not really. Like, I don't know. I don't remember their name off the top of my head right now. But yeah. We also now have Sukidara, which is a dancing fish. Funnily enough, in Puyo Puyo Tetris, you might recognize this character as doing a lot of fish puns. That's like Sukidara's thing, puns. But yeah, thank you very much for not doing me any bad there. But yeah, let's go. We have my least favorite character in the series. After like playing a lot of Puyo Puyo 4 recently. This is Kikimora. Kikimora is a little bit of a hard one to deal with generally in Puyo Puyo 4, but in this game, not as much. And we are just flying through this game, so yeah. So we are going up against our first awful part of the game, which is going up against a frog, which is named Nohoho. Nohoho is very evil and does frog stacking. Which, to be honest, wastes a lot of time for you. So yeah. We have now Komodo Dragon, but at this point I feel like we can have a donation read or something, because I don't really have anything more to say regarding this character. Besides with that, the fact that their AI is a little bit meh. But yeah, not having the best of luck with the RNG at the moment. Considering that I messed up on the RNG in the start of the run. But so far, not bad. And we have an all clear from the game there. Giving us some suns. It's fine though, we can definitely come back from this. I really need to like see if I can do something here. This is bad. But yeah, now we're going up against our elephant friend. And by elephant friend, I really mean it, because sometimes we just can rely on this elephant to not be mean. Also, currently this elephant is being mean. It's not being as friendly as he used to be. But yeah. There we go. Tsudaima is the name of that elephant. And now we are going up against Honeybee. And if someone haven't noticed already, a lot of the names of the characters in this game are basically puns or references, which is pretty cool. But it's mainly because the characters that come from this game are from another series called Madu Monogatari, and this was generally originally a spin-off, this entire franchise, which then became its main series of the game. Kind of like how Persona nowadays is, you know, as the main series of Shin Megami Tensei for some people. Which I found a little bit funny, to be honest. But yeah, we are well on our way towards the final fights of the normal mode. So we are going to go up against Rulu. And yeah, I am in need of a freaking reds. But I can also do this. So that should be enough. And there we go. There goes Rulu. And now we're going up against Shesu. Shesu is a dark mage. Pretty much a magician. And we are just gonna kill this magician immediately. If possible. There we go. So we are now currently at Arl, which or not Arl. We are currently now on Seiren or Dark Prince. Dark Prince is pretty much the final fight in both this story and the next story we're gonna be playing, so we're gonna be seeing a lot of it. Okay, I messed up. But you're still fine. So next story is going to be Shesu's story, which is hard. We are going just to see 8 fights here. We are not going to go up against Carbuncle, or we are going to try and not go up against Carbuncle, because Carbuncle do lose time. And to do that, we need to literally die sometime in this story. So we're going to do that at the final fight. Also, I'm just waiting. Okay, we got Sun. That's not good. So basically, Suns just go ahead and like go right before like the damage or garbage output. Which actually do waste a little bit of time, because it also gives another turn before it's to your opponent before it does any actual good damage. So it's a little bit of a sad moment when that happens. Also, what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to set up power chains. Power chains are basically the main useful thing in this story. So yeah, just a little bit of a tidbit. And there we go. Sodamu just went down. And yeah. This is not good. This is really not good at all. But we are still fine. So we are going to just do an all clear here because why not? Why not? I feel like that was the best approach that I could really have, so why not? So we are going up against Rulu again, because after each story we will have Rulu. We're going to go up against all next match, and then after that we're going to have Satan or Dark Prince. Which is kind of funny to me how like they really went for that different name. So we are now going up against Sheso again, or not Sheso, Arl, which we just played as. And I need like yellow. There we go, there's the yellow. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to die to this fight because if I don't die, I will have to go up against Carbuncle, and Carbuncle loses time. We don't want that. So time will end once I defeat Satan or Dark Prince. So time will be soonish. And there's time. That was Puyo-San. It's a really interesting game, and it's a really good game. Highly recommend this game. It's a really fun game. It's also an easy beginner's Puyo game, so I highly recommend it for people that are new to Puyo. So I'm just gonna call it for me. But if you want to learn Puyo games and speedrun them, there's also the Puyo speedrun community Discord.
Yeah.
And yeah, both me and Peace are runners in that community. So if you have any questions, you can ask either of us. So yeah, thanks everyone for having me, and it's been a blast. And I'll be back later with some Little Big Planet 3. But until then, see you later, and bye-bye.